Hello guys, good afternoon. I apologise about my bouffon. It's just been one of those days, but very, very positive. Do you know what? Isn't it weird when you have like a period, like an extended period of like stagnation and things just not going to plan, and then as soon as you make a couple of choices and you remove a certain energy, everything changes. It's weird. That's a bit better. So yes, all very positive, girls and boys. Do you know what? I don't think I've ever been this happy in my entire life, and that is the God's honest truth. I don't feel like there's any pressure. There's no stress. It's not having an immediate physical impact. Like, it's really nice. And do you know what? I've taken a few days off just because, you know, in a normal 9 to 5 job, you don't work at the weekend. So I feel like it's acceptable to have a few days off sometimes. We all need a few days off sometimes. So anyway, I'm going to be a bit here, there and bloody everywhere. As per usual, really, isn't it? But I'm having a lot of work done in my house, a lot, over about like an 8-week span, which means that essentially I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to figure it out. But I potentially won't be working in the manner that I am at the moment, just while all of this is being done. I'm loving it. My house has been completely transformed, and the only reason I'm talking about it now is because it's everything signed, all the deeds are done, and I am literally just waiting on a date, which is going to be very, very soon. And I've got a few other things that I need to sort out, like I'm having my floors done downstairs. It's just loads, and I'm so excited. So I thought, do you know what? Let's have a look and see what this week's going to be like. I mean, I'm personally having the best time of my life. So I'm hoping it's more of a universal thing, if you get what I mean. Excuse the noises in the background. I'm having to sort of like compromise because it's the holidays. Let's get 5. Ah. I know you guys can't see, but okay. Okay, so we've got the 10 of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the Chariot, the 8 of Wands, because he's a bit bigger, and the 6 of Pentacles. Wow. Do you know what? It's mad. You know, like, basically sort of what I've just said, where you have that kind of massive stagnation that goes on, and it makes you feel like almost, it kind of has made me think, what am I doing wrong? I didn't know what was going on. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like the Hanged Man effect can make you feel like that, and make you sort of feel like it's almost personal, but it's not. It's not. The thing is, when the Knight of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, and this is kind of what I want to sort of point towards, and the 5 of Pentacles underneath, right? So when you have got people, experience, situations, whatever, however you want to put it, when you have got that kind of energy in your life that isn't quite on the same frequency as you, right? So, you know, very much immaturity. Doesn't matter about age. I know bloody 50-year-olds that act like 10-year-olds. So, you know, it is what it is. But it also, having insecure people around you, it puts you into a state of lack. And the thing is, when you hold on to it And I say this to a lot of clients that have, you know, got turbulent relationships. When you hold on to it for dear life and you're not prepared to let go, whatever, I don't like to really use the word, but whatever karma that person has attached to them, you end up getting dragged into that because you're not willing to let go. Right? But as soon as you let go, like for instance, I had somebody in my life and everything was going horrifically wrong for them since I met them. And I tried to, you know, do that silly thing where you jump in and you help 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 and you, do you know what I mean? And then things started happening and going wrong in my life because I was attached to this person. Do you get what I mean? And I feel like that is the kind of stuff that puts you into that hanged man energy, and everything then just sort of stops. It either stops or it goes completely wrong. So I feel like you have freedom from this. Again, I feel like that was a bit of a universal thing with everybody was going through it, especially through the Mercury retrograde, right? But now we've got Jupiter in play. This is where things get good. This is where I believe the year kind of starts in terms of having good luck. Okay, so what I love about this is the fact that the Chariot's here. Okay, so you could be having at the moment a little bit of a lonely journey, and not as in lonely in the terms of like in a negative sense. It's just I feel very empowered right now. Okay, and I didn't feel quite like that before this started, so I know that this is sort of more of the energy of this reading than it is me, if you get what I mean. But I love the fact that we go from this Hanged Man and then into the Chariot. So whilst this Hanged Man state was going on, I feel like you had a lot to deal with. Maybe a big, I don't know, a big clear out. Whether that be physical, whether it be emotional, whether it be with people, whatever it is, I feel like actually this Hanged Man stage, it's done you good. It's done you the world of good. And the thing is, you might not look at it in that perspective right now, but you will by the end of the week. I'm telling you now, you will. So we've got movement and progress, right? And very big empowerment, which I love. Then go into the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Help is on thy way. Okay, so whatever it is, again, whatever it is that's going on, we all need help in some sort of way, right? And I'm not just going on about money, because the world existed for thousands of years without money. Okay, so with this, I feel it's going to be more so people coming in and saying, look, I can help you with that. Or, do you need this? I'm getting rid of this. Do you need it? Do you get what I mean? It's that kind of help. And it's going to be more so that people are going to feel more inclined to step forward and say, look, I know you might be independent and I know that you can do things yourself, but would you like help with this, or can I help with that? And I am absolutely certain that you need to say yes. Okay, don't let pride get in your way, is what my guide just said. Do not allow pride to get in your way, because that's, you know, it's all good and well having pride. I'm a prideful person, and I don't like people to see what I go through, but I've realized that actually people can really help in ways that you wouldn't even imagine. And they might just appear and help and then disappear. But they were there for a reason at that point in time. Right, go to the next part. I don't know why I just said it like that. Go to the next part. It sounds weird. What am I doing wrong? I don't know. But go to the next part.